Jennifer in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a sister, I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, and I'm a leader. But today, guys, I want to introduce you to my friend, Kinny Landrum, and just talk with you guys about just having obstacles in your life and how you overcome those obstacles. And so if you're catching us live today, if you'll just either drop a 1 or type live. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much. And just type in replay so that I know that you have came on here and taken your time. So thank you, thank you. So Kenny, thank you for joining me. I greatly appreciate you being on here today and just kind of sharing your story and what you're doing. So tell us just a little bit about you and your backstory to where you are at today.
Well, first of all, Amanda, thanks for having me on today to be able to share a little bit about my journey and what's going on. My name is Kinny Landrum, and I live in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and I'm a husband. I'm a father of 4 children, and I am really trying to get healthier and make better choices in my life right now. And it happens to be in regards to my health right now.
Right. And tell me, I know we talked just a little bit before this. This all came about because it's coming up on this year you'll celebrate your 50th birthday. Is that correct?
So, yeah. Actually, last
Sorry,
year.
I just told your age. I might have said that.
That's okay. Actually, last year before my birthday, I was talking with a friend, and they said, "What are you going to do for your 50th birthday?" We are going to turn 50 years old this year. And I said, "I'm a pretty boring guy. There's really nothing that I have planned for my 50th birthday." And they said, "Well, I'm going to the Bahamas. You ought to consider doing something for yourself for your 50th birthday." So we got off the phone, and I thought, man, what could I do for myself for my 50th birthday? And I thought, I can get healthier. I can make the choice to get healthier because it's something that I've been needing to do and wanting to do for such a long time. And Amanda, I just wanted to do something that I felt like was attainable and something that was a little bit challenging at the same time. So I said, I'll walk for 30 days in a row. 30 days in a row and not miss a day. That's what I said.
So that's how you came up with the 30 and 30. Is that correct? That started it.
Exactly. Okay. That's exactly what started 30 and 30. I said I'm going to do 30 walks in 30 days.
Okay. And so when did that start?
So that started last year. I'm going to say about 40 days before my 50th birthday.
Okay.
And that's where it started.
Okay. And so when the 30 days was up, were you just like, okay, what about 30 more? Or how did you keep going?
Well, let me tell you what happened. I got to about 20 days and I'm like, man, I can't do this. And I said, gosh, I've got to keep on doing this. They said something about, it takes 21 days to make a habit, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Let me get to 21 days, right? So I got to 21 days and got to 23, got to 25. And when I got to 27 days, I was like, man, I'm so close. I could go ahead and skip a day. But in my mind, I needed to do it every single day. I needed to not miss a day. That was my goal.
Right.
And that's what I committed myself to doing. And after I hit the 30 days, I talked with my wife and I asked her, I said, hey, I've done something that I said I would do for 30 days in a row. How about if I take it to the next step and join a gym? You see, I'm a pretty big guy. So walking around was really tough on my knees and tough on my feet.
Right.
So I went and joined the gym and I started walking in the pool to make it a little bit easier. That was the next 30 and 30.
Okay. That's awesome. So now you're on how many days?
197 days in a row.
That is incredible. So tell me what pulls you out of bed each day. Tell me what gets you out when it's raining, when it's cold, when it's coming upon being warmer weather. So what draws you to do this? I know I wish I had that motivation myself to be that determined to exercise. I'm terrible about it. So what has kept you motivated for 197 straight days to do this?
So, I really don't want to fail at it. I'm really an A-type personality, and when I do something, I really want to give my heart and soul to it. And part of the accountability for my 30 walks in 30 days was to post my journey on Facebook. And I believe that has also helped hold me accountable, is because I want to make sure that I share that with my audience every day. And guess what? There's struggles every single day. And it's moved, Amanda, from walking outside to walking in the pool to being on the elliptical for 30 minutes to an hour. And when the gyms closed down, Amanda, it could have been really easy for me to say, you know what?
Yeah.
With everything going on today.
Yeah.
With everything going on today, let me just go ahead and stop what I'm doing.
Right.
But what I did was I went back to the way that this started. It started with 30 walks in 30 days.
Yeah.
So guess what? There's the outside.
Yeah.
I can get up every single day and I can go outside and I can still walk.
That's right.
And that's what I do. Now, I walk a little bit longer now. Some of my ailments that ailed me have gotten better. So it's easier.
It's easier
to do. Yeah, it's easier to go outside and walk. And I'll tell you, today being a day 197, I woke up this morning and I talked about it. I think it was about no matter what is what I talked about in the video this morning. I didn't want to get up this morning, but as we so often do when we wake up, what do? We reach for our phone.
Yeah.
And I reached for my phone.
Yep.
And I looked at Facebook Messenger and it said, "You're an inspiration." And that right there, that encouragement
to get
really helped me to get up this morning.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I wouldn't have got up.
Right.
But what I am saying is, gosh, that just motivated and moved me even more to want to make sure that I got up out of the bed and got going this morning.
Then you showed up for today. Yeah. Yeah.
I showed up. I showed up for today.
That's
I showed up
incredible.
for my audience as well. I showed up for them and for me.
Yeah, that's right. And so the 30 and 30 has kind of became a movement now. You're doing something to kind of give back to local groups. Is that correct?
Right. My heart and my passion is for Bowling Green, Kentucky, and for the nonprofits right here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. I want to be able to give back. I want to be able to use my time, my talents, whatever it is that I have to be able to give to give back. And 30 walks in 30 days, my mission is for better health and to make better choices. And I thought, gosh, what if I could just talk about that and begin to put on social media and talk about 30 walks, 30 days for 30 minutes for 30 local nonprofits. Mm-hmm. And I am inviting folks to join me in September out at the Greenwood Mall from 6 to 6:30, I think. And just walk for 30 minutes. And, whatever nonprofit or mission that you're passionate about, you can walk for them and raise money for them. Right.
So is this something like each day that people will donate a certain amount of money, or how does the donation to the organization work? Where does that come in at?
So let's just take me for example. Let's say that I want to walk for XYZ nonprofit. I will approach a local business owner, a local person, and say, "Hey, my name's Kinny Landrum, and there's this movement that's going on. It's called 30 and 30, 30 walks for 30 days for 30 local nonprofits. And I'm trying to promote health, but not only promote health, promote awareness about this XYZ nonprofit.
Okay.
And I'd love it if you would consider sponsoring me to walk for anywhere from $4 a day to whatever dollar amount you'd like to sponsor. And every single day, I'll be along with others at Greenwood Mall in the morning from 6 to 6:30. And I'll give you a shout out on Facebook saying, hey, I'm walking today for XYZ nonprofit, and I'm thanking XYZ business for being willing to sponsor me for to raise money for XYZ nonprofit. Okay. And at the end of the 30 days, I'll just go to that business, that individual, that person that chose to sponsor me, and ask them to go ahead and write a check directly to that nonprofit.
Gotcha.
In honor of 30 walks for 30 days.
Yeah.
And
so do you have a website where people can check that out, the 30 and 30 movement?
Absolutely. You can go to 30in30 movement.com.
Okay.
And there's a little button there there's a little button there that says sign up, and it goes to how to go ahead and get your sponsorship. And it's something that, Amanda, you feel passionate about. Yeah. It's something that you want to do.
Right.
And I hope to do it every single year and bring people together every single year after this, after COVID-19 is over.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to disappear. My computer said it's about to go down. I was like, oh no. So guys, make sure you check out the 30in30movement.com. Kenny, is this something that if people are in other states, that if they want to partake in this, that they can do as well?
Absolutely. I tell you, I talk about this on social media. Social media is such a powerful medium for talking with different people and getting things like this going.
Yeah.
I would encourage folks to use the hashtag 30in30, hashtag 30in30 movement.
Okay.
Hashtag join the movement, and hashtag let's do it together, because this is about us coming together for a common goal, a common purpose, and we're also getting healthier and making better choices.
Something that we all, I would say 99.9% of people need to do. So yes. So awesome. Well, Kenny, you're an inspiration. I'm telling you, guys, Kenny walked 22 miles the other day, and I'm over here complaining about just getting out and walking down the street. So Kenny, you are an inspiration to me. I enjoy your friendship, and I'm thankful for it. And I'm thankful that you came on here and joined me today. So guys, if you have found this to be helpful and motivating, and I hope that you do plan to join the 30in30 movement. So be sure to check that out. I will post the link in the comments. So be sure to check his website out. Get your 30in30 movement going and ready for September when this all kicks off. But thank you, Kenny. I really appreciate you coming on here today.
Thank you for having me on. I consider it an honor, a pleasure to be invited and to come on and share a little bit today.
Well, thank you. And guys, I hope you have an awesome Tuesday, and I will talk to you guys soon. So thank you. Bye, guys. Bye, Kenny.
Bye.